here with Andrea Vahl, who is co-author, Facebook Marketing All-in-One for Dummies. And I'll just ask you a few questions about Facebook.
Yes.
Now, our readers are a lot of small businesses. Now, what would you say makes a really great Facebook business page?
Well, I think with small businesses, people get a little bit worried that they're not going to have a lot of fans, and what are they going to say, and it's not going to be worthwhile, and they get nervous if they don't get that many likes. And you can still have a small page and be very effective. So I think some of the key things to watch on a page are to try and get that engagement. Don't just post out things. You want at least to be asking questions along with your posts, or just plain questions about 30% of the time, because that's encouraging people to like you and comment, and that's going to get your page to show up more often in their news feed. So those are some of the good things to do in the news feed. As far as on the page, you want to have a very nice picture. You can have your profile picture be a little bit longer and use up some of that real estate. It can be 180 pixels by 540 high, so you can have a little bit larger real estate. There's lots of apps you can add to make your page more interesting, but they're not necessary. So if you're a small business, I know sometimes it gets overwhelming and you think you have to do a lot to your page, but it's really about participating in the news feed as much as possible and putting forth as professional look as you can with your profile picture and other pictures.
So what would you say are good ways for small businesses to get the message out about their Facebook page?
So the first thing you want to do is send your Facebook page address to your email list. And for some reason there's a lot of reluctance around that sometimes, but I highly recommend that, and I recommend it being a solo message. So it's not, we're doing these 5 things in our store, and by the way, like our Facebook page. No, when you're launching your page, you want to say, hey, we are now on Facebook, and that's the only message in your email. And make sure it's really big and tell people to pass it around. You could plan your launch a little bit more strategically by having maybe some kind of special things you do around your Facebook page, like a contest or some special things that you're planning, scavenger hunt or something interesting on your around your Facebook page to kind of have a bigger launch. So,
what would you say the main benefits for businesses to have a Facebook page are?
Well, basically, that's where people are hanging out. People are hanging out on Facebook. 750 million people. They're there, and that's where you want to be popping up in their mind. You want to stay top of mind with your audience by showing up in their news feed and connecting with them, and they remember your brand. And if you're also using Facebook to have your potential clients and current clients get to know you better, because when they know, like, and trust you, they're going to do more business with you. So those are the 2 big, fabulous reasons.
Well, thank you very much for talking to us, Andrea. If you could tell us a little bit where we could find you if we wanted to follow you.
Yeah, so you can find me at AndreaVahl.com, AndreaVahl.com.